Good morning, everyone. Just a quick garden tour. I haven't been out here in about 5 days, so everything's looking dead. I just watered. So let's take a quick tour. This is just wildflowers and a cherry tomato tree or plant that I need to pull out. It's done. Let's toss that aside. My wildflowers. I do have tomato plants, of course. I believe 5 still. Basil, I've been seeing them flower. I've been taking the tips. Just pricking them off. I have a purple bell pepper. Love them. Lots of basils, lots of bell peppers. I think I pulled all my hot peppers out. Not sure. Oh, no, there's one in there. It's hiding. Tree tomatoes kind of took over. Lots of tomatoes I need to harvest today, so that's on the agenda. I do have my honeydew growing. It's trellising up, so some lovely, lovely plants coming along. There is one down here. I think a little rat or something's eating at it, but I did plant carrots, so this is like exciting because I've been trying to grow carrots and they don't seem to grow. So I sprinkled them all out on this side of the bed. Not all of them took, but they're there. Still fighting the weeds, of course. I know what's coming from right here too. Oh, more carrots. I think lots of tomatoes that are falling. I let them regrow. There's pepper hiding in there. Lots and lots of tomatoes I really need to get to. Have the kids come out here later. My artichokes are doing lovely. They were bunched together before, so I did pull my sunflowers out. My son did that for me. Thyme, nasturtium. I want to plant all nasturtiums right here. I love nasturtiums. Some wildflowers. I'm not sure yet. My spaghetti squash is gone. Took that out. Lovely, lovely flowers. This had cucumber trellising over it. Took that off. What's left is my tomatoes. This is a striped Roma. And of course the birds are loving it. I found one over here earlier. And then I had some wild watermelon growing, so I pulled those out. And then my tomatillos I did take out, which that's what's left over. I really need to dig it out. And my volunteer cucumbers have been growing. I really need to trim that back. And then when I was in here, I noticed I had onions. And those are garlic from when I planted back in February. And this side is tomatoes, more carrots, same way as the other tomato plant. My 2 Romas, my bell peppers are doing lovely over here. Lots and lots of bell peppers. And my zinnias. I do love this tomato. It's called an oxheart, pink oxheart. They're so big. Let me see. There's one down here. Yep. That is beautiful. Nice and big. I do have another melon growing up here as well on this side. It's taken over nicely. Big zinnias. Pepper plants. Don't need any more pepper plants, so this plant may come out. There's, I believe, 3 pink oxhearts in here. Some chives, and these are all bell peppers, except for this one's a chili. My lemon tree. We have a lot of ash coming down, so I've been just finished squirting them. My peach tree is done for the season. No more peaches. Oh, I do have to get some slug away because I just found slugs, little snails too in here. But my cantaloupe, got lots of cantaloupe growing. I'm excited about that. Let me get this out of the trail. Over here. These are tiny. I don't know what that is. See, they're growing on my plants. Not happy about that. This is all corn. And I did throw some corn in there. I didn't measure it. So it's just more growing. So that's my corn. This lovely plant is my loofah. I have lots and lots of loofah in there. So it's vining out, and here's another one. My perzinias, my lemon tree. Stupid bug. But these loofahs go crazy. I have several loofahs in here. As you can see, 1, 2. Where's the other one? There's 3 in there. Just seen, 3. And it does have beans on this pole. That's what I had on there. But this lovely loofah took over and started vining up here and around. This is my strawberry bed. And I did plant mint in it. So that's growing lovely. I wonder how the strawberries are. They usually have bugs in them. Oh, beautiful. And this weed. I haven't been out here in 4 days, so I kind of neglected the garden. And then I got 2 zucchinis. I just picked one out. There's another one. I have 2 zucchini plants growing. Sunflowers that came out. I got mint. Wildflowers. Another zucchini I think it's a scallop. And mint. That's a weed I need to pull out. And this is a pumpkin. So that's growing. But I need to take this out. These are not my plants. There we go. Acorns are falling off the tree. This big old tree from the neighbors. My aloe vera. My pear tree. I think this pear is done. But I also have another one. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. And this, I just took it out of here last time. See, this loofah is trying to take over my tree. The funny thing is, I did trim a lot of these vines off. So I think next time I grow this, I'm just gonna go put it on a trellis. But I don't want it on my tree. There we go. Oh. This plant side, my peonies, my avocado tree kind of died in a heat wave. My wildflowers, what I did was I pulled the ends when they're done of these marigolds. Take them off. Come on. And the seeds are inside. So once this happens, I open it and I sprinkle them, and that's what those are. Brand new marigolds. I think I'll just sprinkle them over here. See? Seeds. These grow up. These grow like crazy too, which is nice. That's what I want. Don't want to get off. Here we go. Throw some marigolds in there. Same with this one with the marigolds. Threw the seeds in there and look how big it's gonna get. I love nasturtiums. I really need to plant more. My poor avocado tree. I don't think it's gonna come back. So this is watermelon. And tomatoes vining on this side, so there's a tomato right there. See? There it is. Forgot what wildflower is that, but it bloomed. Oh, that's a rosemary. Celery from last season is still here. Found garlic, so that's growing. It's funny. And this was the last season pepper plant I trimmed off. Look how big it's gotten. So this is from the last season I planted peppers. I trimmed them down and it grew, which was just an experiment to see if it would grow. I need something to keep that up. I need a stick. I think these are snack peppers. So we'll see. And then these 3 beds, my daughter helped me dig. Oh, look at my zucchini. I'm gonna harvest some tomatoes and peppers today, so that's on the agenda. But anyways, these 3 beds, I planted broccoli, and then I planted green beans along these 2 rows. So I see 1 green bean popping out. I don't see anything else. Same with this broccoli. There is about what is it, 18 broccoli seeds planted in each of these flower beds. And I planted dill along here, so I think they're starting to sprout. See? I think that's dill. Dill. I put the whole pack back here. So there's another one right there. But I hope that's a broccoli. I really do. That is not a broccoli. That is a tomato, if I'm not going to be mistaken. We'll see. I'll let it grow and figure it out later. So something's coming up. Every once in a while, I'll come out here and pull out these acorns that are falling off the tree in this flower bed. So I got something growing. I hope it's oh, maybe it's a green bean. I'm not sure. I'll find out when it gets bigger. No broccoli. My dog did come in here. Oh, we got a visitor. Oh, little lizard. He ran fast. But my dog did come in here and she's pretty big, so she stepped on everything. I think I'm going to replant broccoli in here just in case. I have to add 1 more water line to that flower bed. But that's it in my garden. I'm going to take my strawberry, rinse it off, a little snack. Take these in the house and shred that and put in the freezer for later use. And that's what my garden's looking like so far. Transitioning to fall. Yeah. Thanks for visiting me in my garden. I will see you guys next time.